On Thursday night, there was a benefit concert for firefighters held here at the Hickory Metro Convention Center. One of the performers was Drew Baldridge, who recently had a #1 country hit. And Drew, first of all, thanks so much for taking the time to come to Hickory. You've been busy. You've been, I guess, hopping around, right?
Yeah, man, we've been crazy busy. Last night we were in Raleigh, which was great, and we've never been to Hickory before. Obviously, we've been to Charlotte and North Carolina a bunch. This is our first time in Hickory, and this last year has just been a whirlwind for us. You know, we've been very blessed to have our first ever #1 this last year at Country Radio, which was very exciting, and a song called "She's Somebody's Daughter" that I just wrote for my wife. And man, it's really fun to now go out and tour, thinking, wow, I've been in Nashville for 13 years, chasing this dream, losing record deals, losing managers, all that stuff, and now, hey, we're doing it. You know, this is the dream that I've always dreamed of doing, and I feel really blessed to be here tonight and to play for everybody.
It's a great song, and I guess, you know, you mentioned you wrote it for your wife. I'm someone who has daughters, and now I have stepdaughters. I got married recently. Yeah. So was that the motivation? What kind of inspired you? Because it's a great video, it's a great song.
Well, thank you. The video is actually our wedding day, you know, and I wrote the song kind of after meeting my wife's dad for the first time, and it was kind of like a message to me, you know, to don't screw it up, treat her right. And I remember driving back to Nashville, writing this song, and a couple years later, this is the song she danced to with her dad on our wedding night. And I just cried side stage, like, man, I've been writing songs since I was 16 years old. Never dreamed I'd write the song that my future wife and future father-in-law would dance to. And we went on our honeymoon, and I posted this song on TikTok on our honeymoon, and we woke up the next morning and it had almost 10 million views on it in just a day's time. And our life forever changed. You know, we thought we were going to get a record deal. No record company called us. I started my own label last year and sent it to Country Radio all by myself independently. And we were very blessed that it went to #1 independently.
You're from Illinois originally. You were telling me before we went on the air that that's actually kind of a hotbed, Southern Illinois, for country music.
Yeah, there's been a lot of artists. You know, Bailey Zimmerman's 20 minutes from me, and Brett Eldridge is right there, and a lot of great artists, a lot of great songwriters are there. I mean, I'm from a town of 550 people, so I mean, we're a bunch of farmers, a bunch of rednecks, you know, right there. Grew up farming, and all we know is country music. It's our life. It's what we live, what we listen to our whole lives, and that's all we know, you know. And a lot of people always hear me talk, and like, you got to be from Georgia, and it's like, no, man, I'm from Southern Illinois, and they don't get it. And I remember when I first moved to Nashville, there were some other boys from Southern Illinois. They're like, how many people think you're from Georgia? I said, all of them. All of them think we are. But, you know, we're just like an hour and a half from Kentucky. So, you know, we're kind of right in that little area. And there's a lot, like I said, a lot of great artists and a lot of great music there.
You're performing here in Hickory for firefighters. It's a benefit concert. And I guess in recent years, especially this past, 3 or 4 months, we've become aware of how important these folks are, these rescue workers and our firefighters. What does that mean to you? Yeah,
it means a lot. You know, we have a brand new single out right now called Tough People. And I think all first responders are tough people. You know, they all, you know, man, they're the ones that run in when nobody else wants to. They're the ones that do it. And so I'm very, very thankful to be here tonight and to help the firefighters any way that we can. We did a show like this just a couple months ago. I can't remember what town we were in. We were in North Carolina and also benefiting the firefighters. It was awesome.
Well, thank you so much for taking a few minutes, and have a great show, and best of luck as you continue on. A #1 single. I know you're looking for more of those.
Hey, that's the goal, man. We're just blessed to be here. I don't take anything for granted, and you know, we hope we can have more #1s, but hey, if we only have one, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. I'm glad to be here, so thanks for having me.
And thanks to Drew Baldridge for joining me prior to the concert Thursday night at the Hickory Metro Convention Center. Reporting for WHKY News, this is Rob Eastwood.